back to Focus Bowling. So today I have a what's in the bag video for you guys. So what's in the bag basically just tells you guys what's in my bowling bag, what's in my tournament bag, what's in my house shot bag, and I just want to show off the brands of Brunswick and all the 7 brands. I don't have all 7, but I have I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of the 7 brands right here. So I'm gonna start right here with my Eboni Arrow, the original Arrow. So the cover stock in this ball is a GSVX cover stock. It is a solid asymmetrical ball. It has a really strong mid lane and a really strong back end. When it sees the friction, it has no problem hooking. I have a whole ball review right here if you guys want to check that out on this ball. It comes out of the box at 500 to 1000 grit. The core that they use for this ball and this ball as well, we will get to in a second, is the Arrow core. The RG, for you guys that like the numbers, is 2.504. The differential is 0.050. So this ball is also my benchmark ball. They say you never start with the strongest ball in your bag because you need something to go down or up on. So when I go to a tournament or a house shot tournament or a sports shot tournament, I'll always pull this ball out first and see if I need to go up a ball or down a ball. And let's see a few shots to see what happens. Alright, so the next ball that we have is the Eboni Aerodynamics. This is also an asymmetrical hybrid cover stock. So the cover stock that they use for this ball specifically is the GSVX hybrid cover stock, same as the Arrow, just not a solid. This is the hybrid right here. It also, just like the Arrow, it has a really strong mid lane and back end. I tend to go to this ball whenever my Eboni Arrow's not enough, and my Brunswick Zenith is my one step up from the Arrow. It just doesn't give me enough strength, and when the lanes are breaking down, I will go to this one because it has a really shiny cover stock, so it'll come off the friction a lot better, a lot smoother, and a lot faster. So the out of the box finish on this Eboni Aerodynamics is the 500, 1000, and 1500 Crown Factory compound, which makes it like really shiny when it first comes out. I have not changed the surface on any of these balls except this one in a while. So we'll get to that in a second. The core that they use for this Eboni Aerodynamics is the Arrow core, same as the Arrow. The RG for this ball is 2.504, and the differential is 0.050. So let's get a few shots of this, and you guys will see for yourself. I also have a ball review for this video up here, if you want to check that out too. Let's see some shots. Alright, so the next ball up I have is the Brunswick Zenith. This ball is one step up from the Eboni Arrow, and the Eboni Arrow doesn't give me enough reaction that I really need. I will go to the Brunswick Zenith. This is also an asymmetrical solid cover stock and a weight block. Asymmetrical weight block, my bad. So the cover stock that they use on this is the Activator Extreme Hook, the AXH. The reaction strength, according to Brunswick.com, they have it as a 92 out of 100. So that's really big of a ball right there. I have yet to change the surface on it. I haven't really needed to. Usually it really works on any pattern I'm throwing it on. If you guys watch any of my other videos, I really throw this ball a lot. The out of the box finish on this ball is 500 and 1000, so not very shiny. It comes out very dull. The core that they use for this ball is the Zenith core. The RG for this one, this is the 15, is 2.485, and the differential is 0.052. So let's get some shots of this, and you guys can see how it compares to all the other balls I've shown you so far. Alright, so up next we have this magical ball right here. This is my first ever honor score ball, Hammer Black Widow Pink. So this ball right here is an asymmetrical pearl. I have a lot of asymmetrical balls. If you guys haven't figured this out yet, I really need to get some symmetrical. So right here they use the cover stock of the Aggression Pearl CFI. The reaction that they have on this ball listed is a link with aggressive back end, which is very true, especially when it comes out of box with it so polished. I've changed the surface on this a lot. So it's a little more dull right now. So you guys have seen the video. It has a little shine to it, but a little roughen up on the side. So out of the box, this ball comes with 500 and 1000 with a powerhouse factory finish polish, with 500 with the new surface what I put on it. The cord they use for this ball is a gas mask cord. I really wish they brought that one back. Really good cord they use right here for the hammer balls. The RG for this ball is also a 16-pound ball, just like the urethane ball. Is a 2.50 and the differential is 0.058. So let's get a few shots of this and we'll compare it to the other balls. Alright, so the next ball that I have for you guys is right here. It's a purple hammer. So a lot of you guys know about this ball. A lot of people don't seem to like it, but I, as a left-hander, love this ball. If I could make this my benchmark ball, I 100% would, but I can't do that. I also use it for spares and as a urethane ball, obviously. So the cover stock is a urethane pearl. It comes out of the box really shiny, but I put a lot of surface on this since I've had it. I tend to use this ball on obviously short patterns. A lot of left-handers use it on anything. I sometimes do that unless I don't have the hand for it. The reaction of this ball is like a really smooth arc. It depends how you drill it. I first had it drilled pin down, which is a little too strong for me. So I went to a really close pin up right here on my finger, if you guys can see. Right there with the green pin. And it seems to work a lot better for me. So out of the box, it comes with 500, 1000, 2000 Avalon pad. The cord they use inside of this purple hammer is the LED cord. I really wish they come out some more. The RG for this ball, this is two of these balls that I have up here are 16 pounds. This one right here, the RG is 2.61 because it's 16 pounds. The differential is 0.030. So let's see some shots of this ball to find out what it is. Everything that we're bowling on today is a house shot. Yeah, let's get some shots of this. Up next we have the Kinetic Obsidian. This right here is a black ball. I have it drilled as a short pin. If you guys can see that, it's a short pin ball. I use this ball usually whenever urethane doesn't give me enough, or I need a little bit of a smoother reaction. With this being a reactive cover stock and drilling a really short pin, it gives me a little bit of a smoother reaction and it gives me a little bit of strength too, more than urethane would. This one has a DR7 solid cover stock, which is a reactive cover stock from Track. The reaction they have on there is a smooth arc. For me, that's what I use because it's a short pin ball. I use it for urethane. Out of the box, this ball comes 500 to 2000. The core they use is a modified kinetic core. I'm pretty sure the Track had a few kinetic balls before this one, and I'm pretty sure they just mashed a few together. The RG for this ball is a 15-pound ball. It's 2.49, and the differential is 0.038. So we'll get some shots of this, and you guys will see how really straight I can play compared to how much angle I can put on the other balls being not short pin. Alright, so the last ball I have for you guys is right here, the Paradox Red. I got this ball a few months ago. I haven't thrown it much. I just need to learn how to throw it right, honestly. It's also an asymmetrical solid ball. The cover stock is the Prime ET, which means extra traction. The reaction that they have on this ball is a strong back end, which is really true, and you guys will be able to see how far right I can play in a few minutes. Out of the box, this ball comes with 500 and 2000 grit. The core in this ball is the I-Core 2.0. This ball, when I first got this ball right here, I've never been able to play so far right in my life with this ball, or any ball I've ever had in my life. The core that they have is the I-Core 2.0, so that 2.0 is a step up from one of the other balls that they had with the I-Core. The RG is a 2.48 in this ball, and the differential is 0.057. Alright, right, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all the views and all the support I've gotten for the past few months on this channel. We're really starting to grow. Thank you for Brunswick, all the 7 brands, for putting out really great balls. I can't wait to throw up some more equipment. If you guys don't have any Brunswick balls, this one being the newest, I would totally recommend you guys going to get some. Give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share the video so people can see what's in my bag. And if you guys like these type of videos, let me know in the comment section. And if you guys have any ideas for videos, also let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys and have a great day.